Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are at Zamzows. We're going to 5 billion Zamzows locations today, and it's because they just restocked for Mother's Day. They just restocked like every single location for Mother's Day, which is in a week from now, and we're gonna go and take a look at all the plants. They haven't restocked since I did a big video and filmed like right when I got back, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And just in case you are new here, because it says that like 70% of the people who are watching me right now have never watched before. They're completely new and unique viewers. Hi, I'm Ashley. I film plant tours. I take my baby with me, and I like to buy plants. I like to shop for plants. I like to care for plants. But the plant shopping part and looking at it, like looking at plants out in the world, it gets me out and it helps with my like postpartum. So if you're a fellow plant mom or plant parent or a parent of a IRL child, hang out with me. Let's go and look at the plants. Okay, this first location is the chinden location. Baby, he's sleeping. This is his nap time. So right off the bat, when I came in, I'm only seeing these guys. So I do think that almost all of the houseplants are actually in the greenhouse. This is like in the plant shop. So let me show you these guys, but then we are gonna head into the actual greenhouse. First of all, how cute are these guys? Those are adorable. And then look at this elephant pot. It's got a fake plant in it, but I think it's still really cute. I really like these little guys. Okay, so we have some string of hearts, and these guys are $34.99. Here's another one. This is string of arrows. Super long. This one does have a price. Okay, 20. This one's $21.99. Ooh, they're hugging. And then we have this hanging potted Calathea mosaica. The pot is really, really nice. And then this string of blimps. I've never seen that name before. I'm gonna be careful because it looks like it's actually like stuck on this thing. String of blimps, you guys. A new string of just dropped. They're $15.99 for the string of blimps. Oh, and we got string of pickles. Also $15. String of blimps, that's hilarious. We have the Black Pagoda lipstick plant here. $31.99. This is gigantic. I love these because they're purple underneath. Care for these is really, really similar to Hoya care. I just love to give mine like pretty bright and direct light, and I only water when they start to get like droopy. See how like far out these guys stick? Like they hold themselves up. When they're thirsty, these will just droop and hang down. And then I soak them thoroughly. I usually bottom water plants like this. And then look at this. This is one of my friend Tasha's favorite plants right now. These jungle cactus. So adorable. $18.99. Also, I just want to put this in here. I do know that my camera work bothers some of you guys, so I'm trying to go slower, but I just get so excited. So apologies in advance. And if you can't watch these, then I understand. Please don't feel bad. I'm going to continue to try to get better. Okay, let's go see what the actual greenhouse has. Okay, I did find some discount plants, so let's take a peek at these guys. It says 50% off. So honestly, what I saw most notably is this guy, this PP cactus. It's 50% off the original price of $54. It's pretty big too. Look at it. Kind of looks like it's been here a while. We also have these variegated San Pedro cactuses that are 50% off. So $43 about. They're really big. That's like such a good deal if if you like, you know, had that much money to want to spend on it. No booby cactuses, but they also have this El Choco here, $12.99. You can get that 50% off. This Mame or Plowmanii, $12.99. That is also 50% off. Got some, I think, gosh, what even are you? I'm nervous to touch plants like this because I don't know like what's causing them to do so badly. And I don't want to take home whatever it is to my plants. But then there's this guy. Plowmanii dark form. I don't know what dark form means. Maybe you guys can help me out with that one. But yeah, that's their discount plants. Oh, and then we've got some Kentia Palma Pure, 50% off of 88. This Aglaonema is 50% off 73. Another Kentia Palm right there as well. These are great deals if you don't care about sick plants. Oh, there is this guy, whoever he is. Who are you? Oh, is this Giganteum pothos? Yeah, Epipremnum Giganteum variegated, 50% off of $29.99. That might be a smart buy, actually. That's cool. I'll put a photo right now of what it looks like. I don't even know what it looks like right now, so you're gonna know ahead of me in real time. But editing me will know what it looks like, of course. That guy just looks so sad. Let's take a look at these guys. We got these orchids here, and they've like potted them up. Oncendium species, 36. That's kind of cute that they potted them. I bet Braxton did this. Look at these funky leaves. Miltonopsis prolapsarians. Stephanie, look at these. I think it's just because they got stuck, but how fun is that? It's huge. Oh, look at that guy. That's awesome. What an interesting flower bed right there. Then we have some variegated string of hearts. These are only $36.99. I think to date for a 6-inch, that's the cheapest price I've seen. Those are so pretty. How do you guys feel about these guys? I love them, but I know they're not the most popular. Then we got two more over here. They're so pretty. Look at all this new growth. All the baby hearts. They're so cute. Tell you what, I don't think I've ever been to such a poppin' Zamzos, you guys. All right, let's go and see if there's more houseplants in here, and if not, we will head to the next location. Okay, you guys, I have spotted the houseplants. They're all the way in the back, and I am excited to see them. Oh, there's also just some right here, just some ivies, some cutie little ivies. I will say, I think ivies get kind of a bad rap because people always talk about spider mites with them, but I have never once experienced spider mites with any of my ivies that I've had in the past. Especially the macroglossus, Senecio macroglossus. Never once. They're so pretty. I love this like giant form right here. Same thing with alocasia. I don't think I've ever had an alocasia with spider mites. Look at this ivy. Ground cover.
I've already looked through. There are some really cool things. If
Cool.
you want me to show you anything.
I think I'll look around because I like to discover things on my own. But thank you so much for offering. What's your name?
Of course. My name is Clay.
Clay? Nice to meet you. Thank you for bringing me here. I was like, where's all the little houseplants?
Yes.
Oh, cool. And then there's a ton right there, too. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is a mother load. Gotta park this baby somewhere. Okay, check this out. Look, we have the tinier ones. $16 for a 4-inch. Go team. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm so excited. I was worried for a second. I was like, maybe they didn't actually restock. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is $29. This white wizard. Oh, that's incredible. Maybe I'm coming home with a plant today. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at these hanging ones, you guys. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Synapsis pictus exoticas are $14.99. I really want the lady one. Are these ones also super cheap? $35.99. That is pretty cool, man. I'm gonna take all those flats out and look at them once we kind of can suss out what's happening here. I'm gonna make the camera big. All right, and let's dig in, I guess. Feels like a surprise. $12 silver stripe. Let me know if I'm in your way.
No, you're not. Thank you.
I'm just geeking out. Okay, these cuties, $15.99 for the species affinity Bretonii. Look at how long this strand is right here. That is so long. And looks like some of the Hoyas already been picked through, or maybe they're just keeping them in other places. So this is the Macrophylla right here, which actually just got reclassified as latifolia. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. It looks all tangled together. Oh gosh, yeah, super tangled. Okay, we'll just pick up this one. Okay, these are, oh, hey, look, this is a new distributor. $10.99. New lowest price, you guys. The last one was at a different nursery for $15 or $16. This is awesome. Then we got these Hoya carrii. And these are $22. That's another new lowest price. I would love to have one of these that is like internally variegated and not externally. So like if we could get that color on the inside, I think. And then we have the Croniana Super Splash for $9.99. Another new low price. This is cool. Is this all the same grower? Cascade Tropicals. It is. Cool. I love it. I love seeing new distributors. Oh, check that baby out. That's huge. Oh my gosh. $22.99 for the Latifolia Sarawak. Oh, look at that new leaf. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. That's gigantic. $22.99. My gosh. Oh, there's one back there I have to bring out. Okay, hold on. I have to put this camera down for a second. I'm gonna be really careful because this thing is huge. So another thing that people call Hoya latifolia is the dinner plate Hoya, and it is for good reason. Check this baby out. It's a little torn up, but look at this leaf. Oh no, there's a leaf. Look at this leaf. Torn up from shipping. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to ship something like that. Absolutely ginormous. Here's another one. Another big guy. Absolutely huge. That's awesome. $22. I remember when these were hundreds, bordering on thousands. Oh, this is great. I'm actually gonna leave this one out down here so that it doesn't get messed up any more than it already is. And we'll put the rest of these back there. Tucked her down that way. Ow, what are all of these? Okay. So we got some more carrii and some Pupicalix Royal Purple Splash. Royal Hawaiian Purple. Some Hoya Chook. Okay. There's so much going on. More chook. And these kind of look like mixed palettes. This is Hoya Australis Lisa. So beautiful. $9.99. It's incredible. Okay, so we got these more white wizards. So these are $18.99. And these are, they must be a different grower than the other ones. I'll take a look at who grows the other ones. These Ring of Fires are beautiful. Look at that color. Oh, they all look really nice. These are $12.99. Got more of these marbles, and you know, I don't like these ones, you guys. Don't let that stop you from liking them, but they just look like kind of crusty a little bit. Then we got the marble, Epipremnum marble. I just got one of these from Devon for free, for about this size actually. $34.99.
Okay,
all right.
$7.99 price.
These Thai constellations down here. Oh, look at these Ethereum. One of the other things I love about Zamzos so much is that all of their locations kind of have some variety. So just because you go to this one and you see this doesn't mean that these are all going to be at all the other locations. Wow. Cissus disc color is $16.99. These are huge for that price. I don't want to pull too hard, but you guys can see. These are gorgeous. Syndapsis Pictus Platinum. When I was collecting before I stopped, these were called Silver Hero. Oh, this one's all tied together. Look at all these little grabbies. Check this out. This is $18.99 for Philodendron tortum. I actually love this plant. Okay, this is interesting. Epipremnum aurea green queen. $9.99. That's interesting. Is this just a brand new variety? Are there more? Green queen. Oh my goodness, she's growing. Okay, I think they're just the huge leaves. $9.99. And a new variety. That's cool, or maybe new to me. Got an orange princess right here. I also don't like these guys. They look like nothing to me. Like a big nothing plant. But again, don't let that stop you guys from liking them. What's this? Okay, $53. These are Anthurium papiori. Check this out. Let's be careful. Super careful. Interesting. I never thought we'd see Anthurium like this, honestly, in stores. This is pretty spectacular. This must have been one of the ones that Clay was talking about. Oh no. Straighten. Oh, look at that pearlescent right in the middle. You see that? That color change? Wow. Okay, we're gonna straighten her out. Poor thing. There we go. Oh gosh, they're just all so close together. Okay. There we go. Interesting. They're like blending the flats. Okay, so this is Hoya Carrier Splash for $26.99. These aren't particularly splashy splashes though. I am in the market for one of these guys, but these ones aren't very splashy. They're cute though, and they're actively growing. Hoya is like such a slow growing one. Got Prince of Oranges, these Paradiso Verde. Then, okay, we have more pothos slash epipremnum. I guess they're epipremnum, not really pothos, but let's take a look at our different types. We got Shangri-La. This is just all epipremnum right here. We got the Shangri-La. These guys are all clumpy. $10.99. Then we got the epipremnum pinnatum variegated, which we looked at earlier. This one back here actually looks pretty fun. This one, big leaf. Then we got these Marble Queens, $9.99. The Manjula, or Manjula. Tasha says Manjula. These all, okay, these ones are $15.99. Then, okay, this is this other new one I've been seeing. So this one they call Sunshine Goddess, which is like super yellow. It's like a super Aurea, which honestly, like maybe I like it more yellow. I just don't love this growth pattern. You see how like chunky that stem looks? I don't love that. But I do like the yellow, and I like the yellow and the green together. Sunshine, oh, not Princess, Goddess. Sunshine Goddess. These look so nice. And then my all-time favorite, Cebu Blue. Dude, this is packed. There are so many people here. Yeah, and then we got Cebu Blue, and these are $11.99. These are, in my opinion, the easiest care epipremnum. They have this, like, kind of farina almost like on them, which is like a powder that makes plant leaves look blue, except on the Cebu, they don't rub off. So it's just like plant sunscreen, essentially. And it looks like they care really well. They grow super easy. I have found that Marble Queens don't grow that great, in my opinion, but also maybe I just suck at them. But they all really like that medium to bright indirect light, and they are so dramatic when they need to be watered. You have to like douse them. But this Sunshine Goddess, is this like a popular new guy? It's kind of fun. I love seeing new varieties. Then we have these mint variegated Adansonii, $26.99. That's even cheaper. Then we got these Thai constellations. Some of these look like maybe some blight is happening, but that just happens sometimes. That's not Zamzo's fault, that's the grower. Oh no, look at this new guy. Oh, that's gorgeous. That new leaf. Oh, they just totally cut off the top leaf. This guy is just little. Oh, how much even are these guys? These are 12. No, okay. That $12.99. $37.99. Okay, that makes way more sense. This one leaf is like so pretty. Nice. Oh, I totally missed one. The neon Aurea, and these ones aren't the ones with gills. Thank goodness. Those ones skeeze me out, man. These are $9.99. Oh, look at a little string of pearls. $14.99. Check for some variegation on these money trees later. Okay, so here we have some white knights. These ones are less variegated, but they do have that really desirable red on them that you can see here. Let's find out how much these orange princesses are. They were expensive last time. Yeah, $171.99. And they just don't Yeah, I don't know. To me, they just look burgundy, but some people love them. All right, let's reposition the baby again. So I want to take another look back at this spot right here. Dwight Wizard, $29.99. The other ones over there are $18 and they're way smaller. So this must be a different distributor. That's just huge. Like, look at these.
Like this.
Well, you're gonna have to hang out. Where are we at?
I think this is
Oh, these are really pretty. Look at that. Look at that one leaf in there. If only they had like white princess that were that size. But I like my white princess. I just wish I had paid less for this kind of size. Look at that leaf, man. That's awesome.
Yep.
And then these pink princess are just crazy. This is crazy. So these are, I think, 6-inch pots, $35.99. They're called Pink Princess High Color. And that is true. They are definitely high color. This one right here is actually really grabbing my internet. This one is like really grabbing my attention. Oh, it's so pretty. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants in that one. Also, this one, super chunky. This one has way more plants in it too. A bunch of baby little ones. And new leaves coming out on every single one. Look at that pink new leaf coming in. That's going to be completely pink. Right there. I don't know, maybe I come home with one of these, man. I know I could definitely get one for like a little cheaper, but that's kind of not what it's about, you know what I mean? Kind of about having a connection with the plant. Pink Princess also just like remind me of my mom, and I haven't gotten to see her in a while, so I don't know, man. Okay, so this one, oh, this one has like a full pink one too. I really like that. It's so cute.
Isn't it pretty?
I know, look, and it's got like a full pink one down here, which I know it might not last, but like it's cute.
It might if you put it.
Gotta give it some silica gel or silica pearls or like whatever. I was trying to decide between these
Just
two.
put it in your house for a couple of weeks, give it an opportunity to be acclimated, and then repot it.
This one has a ton of these little ones. Look at that.
It's got a bunch of pups. I call
Little
them pups.
friends, yeah. Oh, they're so cute. These prices are crazy. I know, they're so affordable compared to what they used to be. Oh, I like this one a lot. Am I in your way?
No, I just don't like how that's squishing on the plant.
Oh, yeah.
Just being weird.
It's not weird.
But, you know.
And don't worry, you'll never be in that way.
I like your mushroom socks.
Thank you.
I love mushrooms. People are saying that mushrooms are the new mustaches.
I feel like they should be.
Yeah, I would show you, but he's gonna wake up if I with that. So if he wakes up, I'll turn you down so I can show you. He's so cute. Aww. Yeah, I love babies. Okay. They're so nice. I love Zamzo's employees, you guys. Okay. So here's my problem. Here's my dilemma. This one, I don't love the leaves on it as much, but I think that it shows more potential and it has more babies, you know? But this one grabs me. I mean, no, I like this one. So we'll walk around with this one. I don't know if I'll leave with it. I do this all the time. I put things in my car. If you're new here, put things in my car, walk around with it. And then if I feel like I can't put it back, I'll take it home with me. But I have a hard time actually, like I will almost never actually buy something. So if I do buy something, you know it's like real. But that is just gorgeous. I love She's just, okay, I'm just imagining her like trellising and getting gigantic. Yeah, this one has like a lot of cuties in it, but it's not as cutie. You know what I mean? This one has a ton in it. $35 for all of it. I think I picked correctly. There she is. That's just so pretty. So the other one I'm looking at is the Sarawak. And I know they could totally have these at the other locations, so I don't know. Sometimes though they only have, I guess it's just an excuse to come back out, but this one here, so pretty. I just don't know if I feel like spending $22 on a Hoya right now, even though it's perfect. I think there's other Hoya I would rather have. And we got the one lingeries and the Claire Nerviums. I feel like we didn't adequately appreciate these Pubicalix splashes. These are $10.99.
Yeah, I'm just trying to visit.
Wow, I am already out of breath and sweaty. I already worked out today too. Okay, go off, queen. Gosh, $9.99. That's just such a good price. I wish they had the pot of golds. I already have one, you know, but. And honestly, the Crimson Queen tricolor is royalty. Wow, that scared me for a second. It's got a loose guy in there. So beautiful. Look at those leaves. Amazing. Okay, we haven't even looked at this entire side or the other side of that. So let's take a peek. We got these Ceropegia woody eyes, which are the normal variegated or normal string of hearts. It's not looking too hot, but maybe those ones are left over from the last time. Peperomia prostrata, these are $12.99, and they also have these in hanging baskets. Some cactus, I love that we're seeing $16.99 for those. I'm so excited to go to the other locations. I never come to this location. $40 for the booby cactus. Okay, Syngonium confetti. Look at that one. Ooh, look at this one. We're gonna be careful here. Oh, milk confetti. How much? $9.99, you guys. Pain. Oh my gosh. They got the variegated raindrop peperomia. Oh my gosh, how much is this one? $16.99. Lord forgive me, I'm about to sin. Look at these. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. Do you guys see these? These are like mini Syngonium. Tiny white. It's called tiny white. And this one is called, who are you? Friend? Who are you? Pink Fairy. That's so cute. I'm gonna die. Oh, shut up. Look at these. Bowers Black. Okay, I'll never forget that name now. Never ever. Oh, I love this begonia. Oh my god. Okay, originally we got excited about these, so let's look at these first. Okay, I think I picked out the cutest one immediately. Oh, look at that leaf. Oh my god, shut up. Do you guys see that? First of all, this one's like an ombre. Second of all, look at that. Are you kidding? But you know, I fear this one speaks to me more. Look at that. The coloring on that is absolutely incredible. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at all the little guys in there. Okay, but that big pink leaf, how old is that leaf? That's the newest one, and it's currently preggy. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. Wow. You know, I feel like generally when I see these confetti ones, they don't actually look that cute. Okay, got this one, and we got that one. Okay, these are cool. I've never seen these in person before, you guys. Look at that. Okay, I want one of these, but I think that we're gonna appreciate this one and not bring it home. Just like we might appreciate that pink princess and not bring it home. That confetti's coming home with us though. Cute. Okay. Calathea ornata, love this one. Also known as the pinstripe calathea. Something to note about calathea and maranta, you guys, is that you really only want to water them with distilled water. If you water them with standard water, if you live in a place that has hard water like I do, then you can actually end up browning their leaves because the minerals get caught in the calathea and maranta leaves, which will just make them brown and get sad, and then you'll be like, why is my calathea dying? And it's not, it's just sad and needs some distilled water so that it can actually, I mean, okay, I don't know the difference between distilled and purified, so sorry in advance. I just know that you don't want the minerals in there. Look at that new leaf. This used to be one of my favorites, but I think the Beauty Star is my favorite. Okay, is anyone hiding down here? I don't think so, so let's walk around to the other side. Dude, look. Oh. I'm just observing. Okay, the more I think about this one, the more I lean against it. Strictly because 35. We'll keep her with us for now, though. Okay. There she goes.
Lily.
Okay, and you know, I feel as though perhaps maybe this needs longer consideration. Because that one leaf is so fun, but... You know, back in the day, I paid freaking $90 for a one-leaf plant of this. That's crazy how the times have timed. You know what I mean? Okay. I like the one I've picked. We're gonna stick with it. Now let's finally move on. I can't believe we're still at this one location. This is gonna be a fun video. Hope you guys are having fun. Oh, just let's appreciate this one. Oh, here's the Beauty Star. Usually there's more pinstripes on it though. Oh, I didn't even look at these. Dude, this is like overwhelming. But like in a good way. I'm positively overwhelmed.
We kind of have to jam stuff in so things
Yeah, things have been hiding.
Yeah. I like hiding things for me so that I can buy them and they won't get taken
Yeah.
by the vultures.
Yep, dude. Do people still do that?
Like prop lifting? Or...
Not prop lifting, but they just buy a ton of them.
Like,
you know, I saw a lady do that to the Costco Thai constellations 2 weeks ago.
Well, and when we first started getting the Tycons, we were limiting people. We were only letting them buy one at a time.
That's smart. Yeah. Just so you know, the big anthurium that are over there, the poppy, those have some that have leaves coming in and they're kind of getting like...
Yeah.
So
I'm very worried about them. I'm the anthurium.
Can you put them on the top?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I don't ever like... I worry being like, hey, maybe this could go up there, because I don't want to be like the annoying person in someone's day.
I'm the annoying person. That's my job.
Aren't these amazing?
I know.
I keep debating on them. I've never seen them so big in person.
There's one that
They're so beautiful.
I set one aside for myself. Do you want to see it? It was the best.
Sure. Is it not out here?
No, it's,
Okay.
it's
I will wait right here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is an amazing pic.
If
Look
you
at all
wanna
those.
get this one,
No, absolutely not. I'm not a absolutely raging asshole. Look at that new
I
leaf.
usually try to talk people into buying the plants I'm looking at for myself, so I don't have to spend.
I did that at the Costco. I should have bought it. I thought that the Costco ties were like $57 because that's what the price of the larger plants were.
Yeah.
And it just made sense to me, but no, they were $30 and I wish I kept it. Okay, so now we're on the other side and we haven't been here yet. And look, they have these gorgeous little variegated Maranta. $11.99. They had these at my Fred Meyer recently for just like, I think $14 for like a bigger one. And I keep not getting it. Ugh, I'm too scared. Aren't you guys? When they're so healthy like this, putting them back is like a terrifying event. Look at that leaf. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I have to look. Oh, hello, Micans. $10.99 for Micans. Variegated strawberry begonia. Saxifragus stolonifera tricolor. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I think that one might be the only crazy leaf. Okay, so that's not that plant. Is that this one? Whoa. Yeah, dude. Oh, Kai woke up. That's huge. $11.99. Maybe that is worth it. But I don't have purified water. And it's flowering. Shut up. Okay, some plants we can get later, you guys. This is one of them. Oh, I'm gonna regret leaving this here. I just know it. Do I like this more than I like the syngonium? Oh, there's so many other plants over here. We haven't even gotten here yet. There's so much happening. Those guys are crazy. Peperomia Ecuador. Okay. I think I like this one more, but I don't know that I have what it takes to care for it, you guys. Like, I don't have bottled water. I don't have a water purifier. I'd have to buy a water purifier. This one I do, and I'm really good with syngonium. But then again, I don't need any of these, but I might need this one. See, this is what I do to myself. I do this every single time. Literally every single time. Oh boy. And this is literally only the first location, but this pink princess, and it reminds me of my mom. It'd be fun to stake up and let it get gigantic. I might get this one. Honestly, I love this guy, so beautiful, but I kind of think that, actually. Oh, I don't know. I can put that one back for sure, I think. I used to love it so much. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. Begonia maculata? Whitey-eye? Did I get it right? I did. The red on the back is just incredible. I remember it blowing my mind. And I actually found these for the first time at Zamzows before Zamzows really stocked special houseplants back in 2019. And I got it and they were for $4. And I remember telling the cashier, you're selling this begonia here for $4 that sells for like $300 online. Because it did at the time. Oh my gosh, the times have timed, you guys. I love saying that. The times have timed. Okay. I think we're going to release our inhibitions and feel the rain on our skin. You know what I mean? I really like it. Okay, what is this? What's our deal? $35.99 and $11.99. Okay, if you guys want the full name of this, it's Maranta leuconeura Kershoviana variegata. And I learned that in 2019. Okay, how much is that? 11, which is $10, so 45, 46%, probably like 48 plus tax would be about $50. This is just like one of the most beautiful pink princesses I've ever seen. And I think it'd be really fun to grow out gigantic. I can't believe this is still the first stop. Okay, maybe if I buy it and then I can like exchange it at a different location later. I'm sure they would let me do that. All right, I'm leaving location. We did secure both. And it's not that hot, so I'm just going to put them in my car. Make sure they don't get the sun. All right, cuties, we are now at the eagle location. We were just at the chinden. Now we're at the eagle location. And let's take a peek. Hopefully it's not just the chinden location that's done. Otherwise we'll have to come back tomorrow, which is fine, truly. But it'd be fun if we could see all of the new plants today. Eagle location, baby. So I'm in the location. This one's not as full as the other one, but that makes sense because the other one is having an event tomorrow night. But it is really beautiful here. And I wanted to show you something special. Dude, look at that. Ooh. Okay, look. I found it so splashy. It's so pretty. These dudes are $7.99. Oh, don't touch that, honey. Not for babies. You don't know how to be gentle yet. Soon, though. Soon you can be gentle. But yeah, how beautiful this Matilde. It's so splashy and nice. It's so nice that they offer these smaller sizes for people who just like want a tiny bit of it but don't want to have to pay like, you know, they might want to plant but they don't want to have to spend like a ton of money on it. Yeah, so these are the Matilde splashes. And then we got these new fun latifolia guys, macrophylla, the latifolia. And this guy is interesting because it says it's chook, but I actually think that this is a Burtonii. Just got mislabeled because these other ones are chook, but I think this one guy just got mislabeled because he's not fuzzy. Not fuzzy like the other ones. And then these retusas, these used to be all of the rage a couple years ago. People were obsessed with these. This is what I mean too, like every Zamzows location kind of gets its own thing and it's super fun that way. Like we didn't have these multiflora, these variegated Burtonii baskets, any of these smaller ones. They do also have these like gorgeous $52 Hoya carnosa compacta variegata. Look at those new leaves coming in. These are $52. I think I already said that. Yeah, they're pretty. Some begonias, so pretty. And then over here we've got the bigger pink princess. These are the ones that I actually just bought, so I just bought one of these at the other location. And then they have the burl marks, the aura burly marks. 102. I wish that was just a little less expensive. I mean, a lot less. These used to be so cheap. And I feel like they're only actually like going up in price for some reason. Because they used to be called the poor man's variegated Biliaceae. And their galaxies here actually look better. The pink princess galaxies. They got the Atabapoense. They didn't have that at the other location. These are $20. This one's in a cute pot. I just love how red the underside of the leaf is. Oh, pretty. And then the El Chocos. $21.99 for the UPI. And then here's one of those bigger $21 white wizards. A lot of these plants are plants I already showed you at the other location. Also, some of these Brazils are like really interesting. They like don't necessarily look like Brazils. Oh, and here's 6-inch pots of the summer goddess. Okay, here's that gigantium. They made a tiny little moss bowl for it. That is adorable. That's the one we saw on sale on the other location. Cute. They put this one on a circle. $22.99. That's actually so fun. One day. And they got VGI at this location. They didn't get this at the other one either. $32.99. Look at that. That's so pretty. Look at the new one. Wow. The radicans over here too. Also, this one really stuck out to me. This is called the Ghost Sansevieria Honeyi, or Trifasciata, actually. That's just awesome. They're getting as white as they possibly can. How you doing, Kai? Bye. Oh, this gigantic Hoya. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this Biliate. I can't even really show you. It's literally like almost just the length of my entire arm. It's gigantic. I don't think I've ever seen one so big for sale before. $111 for a gigantor one. Dude, it's huge, and the leaves are going everywhere. Look at her. She's huge. Look at her. She's going everywhere. That's gorgeous. Oh, these poles are fun. Wow, look at that. That's cool. It's got the price for the planter, the price for the bendy pole, and then the price for the plant. Wow. Pretty much. Oh, there's another huge one. Wow, geez. Wow. Look at that, Kai. That's huge. I could eat you. Everything else at this location we've actually already seen, so in the interest of trying to see more new things, I am gonna go ahead and take us to the next location. All right, you guys, we are at the Eagle Overland location. The baby sun is here. Let's go. Look at these Hoya carry-eye baskets. $36.99. I haven't seen these ones this big before. Yeah. For that price. What do you think? No? No. It's so pretty. It's huge. There's a couple smaller ones around as well. Here's our cactus. Our Euphorbia obesa hybrid is $12.99. We got some thirsty cactus. Biphyllum angular curly. Whoa, look at these bromeliads. Bromeliads are so cool. So they only bloom once in their entire life, but then they put out a pup like orchids do, and then they like remake themselves from scratch. Okay, here's the pink confetti. That was almost bad. Here's the pink confetti at this location. Wow. Wow, these ones are just so... Look at this two-tone. Okay, I'm glad I waited in regards to the Syngonium pink confetti because these are just gorgeous. $9.99. Do I get both of them? Because like together. You guys see the vision, right? See that vision? I am gonna consider it. Here's more of these white wizards. those giant ones. Like, that's crazy. That's so pretty. Whatever's happening with these genetics lately is just killing it. Okay, let's go. Oh, boy. This one's got some pink on it. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's sick. Look, there's literal pink on it. Oh my gosh. I can't get 2 big plants in one day. I gotta wait. Okay, that was awesome though. $29.99. Oh, that's awesome. Let's take a look down at this flat. So these are more wizards. And I think these ones are $8.99. Does that say $8.99? Because $8.99 is like a really, really good price. Another, oh, white knight versus white wizard. Right, I forgot. I had a brain rot moment for a second, you guys. Whoa, that tissue culture pot went crazy. That just took off. This just looks like a white princess. That's cool. I really like these. This one's a little thirsty, or was. Looks like it got watered. That's beautiful. $8.99. Not going to take her, but she's pretty cute. I'll set her out for someone else. Curly spider plants. This is another, I haven't seen this distributor at the other locations. I wonder if each location has different distributors. I don't know how much they are. They're probably still pricing if they just put them out. Okay, so I've got these 2 Syngonium. I think I want to get both of them and put them in like a big pot because they're so pretty. But I feel like I should just get the one, but I am just gonna get this one. First of all, I did get both. I know, they just look so good together. I can't separate them. Okay, before we go to the final location, I stopped at this one. I think Lake Hazel and Maple Grove, or Lake Hazel and Cole. I should correct and say ever seen at this location real quick though. I wanted to look at the Thai constellations. Look awesome. Oh my gosh, look at that. What is this? Who are you? Whoa, that poppy leaf looks crazy. What are you? This is a poppy ori. This looks completely different from the other locations. This must be the same thing too. This one definitely takes, oh my gosh, way more after the poppy. Do you guys see that? Wow. And these are $53.99. I love papillominum, or papillominum, but this is awesome. This reminds me of like the, what do they call? It's called Hoya undulata. But look, these are exactly the same plant. Okay, so this is the cool thing. If you see something like this in the wild, you guys, where it's like, oh, these are the exact same plant, totally could be a mistake. But like orchids, every single anthurium seed can grow differently and take after it's like a different parent. Oh my gosh, if I had the space for this, I would bring this home just because this is such a gorgeous looking one. I do have a poppy pure though at home, so let's see what the other one looks like. The other one looks like the one we saw at the store. Wow. The Thai constellations are 37. What does the yellow dot mean? Dot. Let me leave. Dot. Dot. So pretty. Okay, and then down here we got the big flats. We got here. Let me take a look here. So this is more the white wizards. These are just gorgeous, man. $29.99. These are awesome. And then here is more of the pink princess. That leaf is awesome, but I like these littler ones. That one back there kind of looks like the one that I picked. Here. What do you think, guys? Do you think this one's prettier? I'm sure they would let me do an exchange if I like really wanted to. I don't know, you guys. Is it prettier? It has a lot more smaller ones. He loves that chain. Let me take a look at my photo real quick. Here, I'll show it right here for you guys. Yeah, so I was like, oh gosh. Good thing to look at, because I mean, you're gonna be spending a lot of money, so. Oh, I think I like this one more. This one, I really like this one leaf, but that's like not a reason to keep. Yeah. If you're even thinking about it, I think you might like that. Okay, can I swap them out? Yes. Okay, do you need my receipt or anything? Asked at the Chinden location, I was like, this is my first stop of the day. I'm going to 7 more Zamzos. If I find one I like more. If I find one I like more, can I swap it? Okay, hello. We are nursing right now, so Kai is eaten up. But they let me swap it out. They didn't even like ask to exchange it. They were like, oh, it's, you know, they scanned the SKUs. They're like, it is identical. Like the price is exactly the same. So I got it. I swapped it out. It was so nice of them. They were like, yep, we'll just take this one back and put it where the other one was. And yeah, I like it so much more. Like I love the smaller pink princess. So it has like the big one and the little one in it. I'm excited. I can't wait to pop them up with you guys. It's huge too. Like it sticks out of the bag now. I'm so happy. And it has like 30 million plants in it. It's so cute. Look at this hand. This little hand. Today has been an amazing day and we still haven't gone to my favorite location. I did the Federal Way one last. It's pretty far away from like where I live, but it's my favorite. I want to do the thumbnail there. I want to like maybe I have an outfit change in the back. I'm like, maybe I'll put on my dress for it so I can take some cute photos. Bad news, guys. I don't think they got any new plants in at this location. Maybe they're getting them in tomorrow. I'll record for you guys what it looks like though, so that once it's stocked, we can like marvel. Okay, so here's one section. Super empty. Here is their sales stuff. Here is Hoya succulents. Hoya's always a little bit more full, but when I was out there, I could see in through this window and I was like, oh no, it doesn't look like they got anything new in today. Yeah, you can see how sparse it is. Okay, you guys, they did get it. They just haven't gotten it out yet. And it's, can I show back here or no? Okay. It is all back here. So I guess within the next 2 days, but we'll just take a peek real quick. I don't want to touch any of the things they haven't opened. But oh my gosh. Okay, cool. I'm so excited. Get the full look. This is so cool. Sorry, I'm just rambling to my camera. I've been trying to organize a time with Alyssa to come when it's like this, and then like be able to look at things before they get on the actual floor. Okay, you guys, we're back. I saw them unpacking stuff yesterday, so fingers crossed it's all out. Otherwise, I'll have to put this one in the next video and not this one. It's Monday. Normally my video would already be up by now, but this location is always so good. Hi. And I didn't want to have to leave it out if I didn't have to. Okay, so for starters, we got the Hoya carnosa compacta variegatas in here. I got 5 of them. See, but for $30 more, I could just buy this one, which is like already bigger, but I don't really want to spend 50 bucks. That's like another $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be cheaper, honestly, to just get 2 of these guys, but maybe what I'll do is I'll let these grow in a little bit more before I commit to one, because I can kind of get a feel for them. I think this one, though, has 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's pretty good, actually. 1, 2. We just need to be really careful with repotting to make sure. I have a really, really, really hard time not buying these when I see them. Oh, I just love them. Okay, let's leave these here for now. This one is really good though. This is the first one I think I picked up. Yeah, there's 4 active ones here. Oh, this one's just really nice. Grr. I like this one. Okay, we're gonna remember it's the one in the middle. And this one is extra tortellini. Look at that. That's super compact. $20.99. And then we still got our big guy. They had a bunch of these 6-inch ones at the other guys. What even are you? A Trinoscantia? Calesia repens. That's cute. That's adorable. We got these Hoya macrophylla. These are the ones that are like the latifolias. I wonder if we'll see Sarawak here. Oh no! We lost a leaf on one of them. Looks like it was lost a while ago. Look. Super bendy. This one's huge. In the back over here, we have the Crassi petiolata. These cuties are $10.99. I just love, they're like a perfect dupe for like Finlaysonii or Villosa. Got a normal Hoya carnosa compacta here. $17.99. I think these are some of our older Hoyas. I must have just missed this when I was here before. Parasitica? Just says assorted. This looks like a Parasitica black margin. Oh my gosh, look at the lipstick plant flowers. So adorable. The lipstick plants are $10.99. These guys are just awesome. Hoya Sunrise. This was one of the beloved plant girlies way back in the day. Like way, way, way back. Everyone was obsessed. This one and Hoya Obscura, people were losing their minds over. They just sun-stress so nicely. Look at that new leaf coming in right there. It's adorable. God, our Matilde Splash must not be that popular. I think I might be the only person that likes these, considering they just haven't sold. We got these $16.99. More of these variegated raindrop peperomias. This might be peak peperomia for me. Oh, this one has a little friend. Oh, look at that big one. These are really pretty. I don't know if you guys are as enamored with these as I am. I just love it. Then of course we got our little micans. These are $10.99. Oh, huge multi-floor baskets up there, $28.99. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's the Diouna Duel. I haven't seen these at any of the other locations. Oh my gosh, I gave mine to Tasha because, you know, they're super toxic, so. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Or I guess not a duel, but Diouna spinulosum. I love them. Wow. Look at this new guy coming in right there. Oh, hey, yeah, here's our Hoya Sarawak right here. Gigantic leaves, like the size of my hand. I don't think I've seen any at any of the other locations that were as nice as the one that Clay picked out. But this one's pretty big. Who's she's stuck with? Unless this is 2. I think it's 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so here's this little guy. Absolutely adorable. And then that's a bigger one right there. Still not as big as the one that Clay has. I actually got invited to an exclusive Zamzows event and we get to go this weekend. I'm so excited. So you guys won't see the video for a bit, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring one of my girlfriends and I'm so excited. I don't wanna say anything else, but it's going to be so fun. It's a night event. I'm excited. So here's what it's looking like right now. Got all of these beautiful peperomia polybatras. So these are the normal ones, and then obviously the variegated ones are down there. It looks so nice. I'm just loving the Sarawak. The Hoya selection in Boise, Idaho is crazy. Just kind of walk you through. You guys just hear the greenhouse fountain. It's so nice. It feels like we're in a spa. Discoria elephantipes. And our little string of turtles here. $12.99. Hello, cutie. Then here's the rest of our succulents. Our string ofs. We've had a bunch of these guys. The string of blimps all hanging up. Then our cactus. The Trichocereus bridgesii monstrous. And the variegated San Pedros. these pretty velvet ones. I think these are the ones that make the crazy flowers. Lithops. And our little flowering cacti, they're so cute. Okay, so we've brought in the Aphrodite Verde that I think I saw in the back room. That's super high color. Same with these ones. I think they all just are really high color. Oh. $12.99. I know I've told this story a billion times, but because there's so many new people watching, I'll tell it again. But my mom one time surprised me with a $400 Aphrodite Verde that was like a quarter of the size of this one. Cutie patootie. Wow, that's super pretty. $22.99. Ah, it's gorgeous. It's like the best color I've seen in a while. I feel like the small ones are way less predictable. We got these painted ladies. These were so hard to get back in the day too, man. They're so pretty though. I really like the marmalade, though I feel like I have not been seeing those around. There's a super stunning white princess. Check that out. Oh, and our little tornums. This one's just coming in right here. Got Rhaphidophora decursiva. Yep. The dragon tail plant. People love these ones. These are $13.99. I was totally right though, you guys. This location and the Chinden location always get the best ones. So these are the ones they have at this location for these high color. I definitely am happy with the one I picked, especially since I got to exchange it. So right now they're still bringing out more plants, so I'm trying to show you things without being violently in their way. And then we have the Begonia B Pinnatifida, $16.99. I wish they'd bring the Amphioxuses back around. Oh, mushroom friend. Hello. Some people really don't like when mushrooms get into their plants, but I personally am a fan of them. Not only because of the fact that they are way cute, but because it means that your soil is like super good. Because they won't grow where they don't have good soil. Oh, hello friend. Plus, if you just leave them alone, they'll just kind of like die on their own. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. I know it's just a normal marble, but it kind of just looks different. It's kind of giving different vibes. Okay. And Cebu Blue, $11.99. These are $28.99. And you know what? That's actually cheaper than the Walmart ones that are the same size. We got all of our usual suspects over here. I think they haven't swapped much of this tray out yet, if they're even going to. So we got our Spiritus Sanctis. And the Wendlingeri. Yeah, Wendlingeri. We got Jose Buonos back here. These are 28. The Adansonii, $26.99. I haven't seen any of those gigantic anthuriums yet, which makes me think that they're probably still in the back. We do have this absolutely gorgeous Beauty Star though. I love Beauty Star. $25.99. So pretty. Got some new Thai constellations right here, just a couple. Kind of mixed in with these new Adansonii. We got the small Veitchii size here. So cute. These were $31.99. We got the new white monster leaves that have opened up. This one's really doing good. These only had 2 leaves when they first got here. Now each of these are new. Got these really interesting Hoya, Pulchera. Adorable Gloriosum. Oh, they need to be repotted. $10 for Gloriosum. My plant shelf has like officially reached critical mass. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at this ivy. That's gorgeous. $10.99 for Wendlandii. These used to be so expensive. Oh, sorry, I'm moving too fast here. Cute. That silver stripe down the middle. Any metallic, like silvery variegation that you guys ever see on plants, just know that that is actually called blister variegation. And it just reflects the light, kind of making that really, really pretty color. Oh, pretty. I just got my Maranta, same video. I've been enjoying it. I've had it for 5 days now in real time, even though you're still seeing it in the same video. These are pretty. These are the silver stripe ones, I think, right? Misandrinea. Oh, are these pipers? Whoa, pipers. That's awesome. $14.99. The only problem with Piper is that they get these disgusting looking crystals on them and they look like bugs, but they're not. That's just the plant. Yeah, all those little white dots you guys see? Yeah, take a look. Yeah, that, not pests. That's just the plant. I really like this one. We walked by earlier, but this is the Philodendron species Columbia, and they actually have a giant one of these ones in the window. So you can see this is the little form, but that is the big form. So this tiny little guy is gonna grow into that giant guy. It's huge. I actually just turned it because this leaf was being crushed against that window. Look at that. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Look at her. She's so pretty. Yeah, so here's the leaf comparison. How fun. Honestly, it's beautiful the whole way. Both forms are really nice. This spot right here, so beautiful. Final thing we're gonna look at is these begonias. They just brought these ones in. Are these the Summer Harmony? No, it just says assorted, but These cuties are $10.99. I am obsessed. Some people really don't like Rex begonias. And actually, when I first got into begonias, it was way back in the beginning. I was hooked right from the start. And these ones that have this like spiral, they just spiral around itself. Like, it's such a fairy looking plant. Like, look at how beautiful and delicate. I just love begonias. I love how they look when they come in. Oh, look at that. They just look like they're made of velvet. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, you guys, that's it. Thank you for coming with me on this gigantic plant journey. This has been quite a lot. My husband is so wonderful, waiting in my car with Kai so that I could do this. So please say, everyone, say, if you watched all the way to the end and not just earlier, say, everyone, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for supporting your wife. And also, if you want to check and support Chris out, he's been programming games. I'll link his itch in the description. It's like a website where you can go see other people's games that they've made. So, okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join my membership if you want to be extra supportive. It would be so helpful, but so not required. And my giveaway ends in 2 days. So from the day that you're seeing this, my giveaway has 2 more days for you to enter. Go enter. Okay, go.